So I picked up something completely out of the ordinary for me. I picked up a full-size Draco AK pistol, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I took it out and I shot it, and I'm going to roll in some of that footage. Honestly, these were not even on my radar until a couple of weeks ago when I was talking to a friend of mine who just got into guns, and he was saying about how boring I am because all I like is the traditional, you know, long style rifles. And I was trying to explain to him, like, it's not that I don't like the short barrels, it's the hassle that comes with it. So I was sending him some short barreled AKs because he was talking about the ARs, and I was like, well, you know, 5.56 short barrels, meh. So I sent him a couple of these, and I was like, well, these are actually kind of cheap for AK, for import AKs. So, and this is how it shipped to me. This is a Romanian Draco. This is the full size. These are one of the ones that are actually made in Romania. They're imported by Century. I have some stuff coming for it. I wanted to just basically tell you guys that I picked this up and to look forward to some footage of this guy. I switched this grip out. It came with a black grip. I had this laying around. This is a Romanian grip. I have since ordered a US palm grip, so I'm going to be switching that out with a US palm grip. It came with this 30-round US palm mag, and what's funny about this was this wouldn't even, the mag it came with would not even go in. It wouldn't seat the whole way. It still has some problems, but it'll go in now. But I thought that was funny. They're shipping it with a mag, and it won't even fit. So if you didn't know anything about guns and you just got this right away, it wouldn't work for you. Of course, that's just typical Century. Why would why wouldn't you test the mag first? So if you don't know, these guns, there's no 922R on these guns since they're pistols. So everything is done overseas. That's why there is mag dimples, or I should say, I'm sorry, that's why there's receiver dimples, and the mag well is actually comes in as a double stack instead of like the Wassers that come in as single stack, and then Century has to get in there and mill them out. So that means that these mag wells are only made for surplus foreign magazines. Now, all my surplus mags, my Bulgarian new production metal and polymer mags, they all fit. It's just my US stuff that doesn't fit. This will fit now, and but my PSA mags, the polymer PSA mags, will not fit at all. In order to get that to fit, I took a file and I just ran it in there a few times, and it's just the catch. I could keep doing that to get the PSA mags to fit, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to make all the other mags not fit as well. So right now there's like no mag wobble. So I think this is a 10.5 or a 12.5 inch barrel. They have a mini Draco and a micro Draco as well. And I think one has an 8-inch barrel and the other has a 6-inch barrel. The reason I went with the full-size Draco was because this still takes regular AK furniture. Plus, this is the smallest short barrel AK that was used in the military, at least in the Romanian military. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't go with anything any shorter. Plus, I like having regular AK sights. This front sight is a hair canned. Well, it's Canon, but it'll zero, so it's not a big deal. As you can see, this is not a US trigger. This is a Romanian fire control group. So everything in here, Century didn't really do anything to this. I don't think they did anything to it. Maybe they put this wood on. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this does not come from Romania, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is US made furniture. But everything that's in here is all done overseas, which is really the appeal to these things, at least for me, someone that really likes AKs and wants something that is as close to a com block AK as you can get. You can see there, there's, it looks like Cosmoline. I don't think it is. And I had to break this down at the range and clean it. I mean, I don't know if I had to, but I did. It was pretty filthy. I'll put in a picture of one of the little wipes that I used. It was really bad in here, and I lubed it up first, and then the bore was clear, but there was some kind of dirt or something in there that I wanted to get out before I shot it. Atlantic Firearms said that The muzzle device may or may not come welded. My muzzle device is not welded, thankfully. So I have a muzzle device coming with the grip, and then I have a pistol brace coming as well. I was thinking about SBRing this and using this as a rifle, but to be honest with you, I've just been kind of maneuvering it through the house without a stock or anything on it, and I really like it. And I'll roll in a picture of my target at 15 yards, and I don't think that's bad grouping. Now you can see when after like my last mag that I shot, which I only shot like 40 rounds, I started to get used to it, and you can see at 15 yards there was a kind of a big hole on the one side, and I was basically putting all the rounds in the same hole once I was getting used to it. And it should be even better once I get a proper muzzle device on here. I'm gonna keep this pretty standard. I got surplus wood coming for it with the palm swells. I'm going to be putting a Ultimac rail up here, probably an aim point or something, and because I feel like this will be a lot easier to use even without a stock on it with an optic instead of trying to line the iron sights up. So like I said, we're going to see how all that goes with the brace and stuff, and then I may SBR this in the future if I'm not getting the accuracy and stuff that I want. But so far I'm pretty impressed. I really like this a lot. I can't believe how much fun I had with this. I was really surprised at how much I like this gun. And it's just like the perfect small package. It is really awesome. So if you're interested in getting a Romanian Draco, I definitely would consider getting one. Even if you never thought about it, they're not that expensive, and might as well get them while you can, because who knows what the future holds. So like I said, this is about as pure of a comm block AK as you can buy in the United States. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.